Well, good morning. I already got this fire going in the wood stove, and it feels like snow this morning. So, making some coffee. We had a nice fire last night, but we're gonna head back in as soon as I get this kid up. We're gonna head back into where we were last night, and I think there's a lot of promise in that. I did hear a rig go by, so I got a feeling that we might have company in there, but yeah, it's cold this morning. I think it's gonna snow on us, which wouldn't be bad, but if it starts raining, all out raining like we are, like they're talking, we may not be able to sustain it in there. So we'll see what happens. People ask me, why would you build a YouTube channel about hunting in Oregon, and most of the time in the Cascades, and most of the time over the counter, people think I'm crazy. And the reason we built the YouTube channel is because quite honestly, this is what a lot of people, this is what they can do, and we just want to emphasize the fact that there's a lot more to hunting than pulling the trigger. And I mean, if you look at this is all part of it. Of course, pulling the trigger, of course, getting something is our main goal, but we want to inspire people to get out and get into the things that hunting has to offer. There's so much real stuff that we have to deal with out here. The creation itself is and dealing with the creator and those kind of things, the hardship, the adversity, the cold. My son's going through this all right now. All of those things are why we built the Life Outdoors, and that's what we're going to keep bringing you. Of course, we'll probably go hunting, in other states sometime or another, but we really want to just keep it to where we get normal, everyday people that want to get out, but we want them to be able to see that there is so much value in doing this. That this is within 30 miles of our house. Within just this short distance away from your house, you could actually get out and continue to get out, and it's just going to make you better for those times that you do get out of state. So that's why we build the Life Outdoors, because we believe that there's so much more to hunting than pulling the trigger. It's time to get up, son. We're gonna kill a bull this morning. I can feel it in my bones. And these old bones have been around a few elk seasons. I can feel it in my veins. Hey, do you want some breakfast? You don't want no breakfast? Man, breakfast is the best meal of the day. I'm gonna have some Fritos. You want some Fritos? No Fritos? Okay. What's up? We went up the road and we're checking things out up the road to see if we could find any tracks, and came back and there were people here at the trailhead. So we're gonna try not to screw them up. And at the same time, we're gonna hunt this. Chase and I found a lot of stuff in here last night, so that's what we're doing. The muzzleloader, it's too wet today for the muzzleloader, so we're gonna just boogie in here with the rifle and shoot two with the rifle. All right. You might have to put your jacket back on.
Might.
We're gonna have a little bit of lunch. We made it up here to the lake behind it. Gonna have a little lasagna and meat sauce, and I'm gonna have some bacon and eggs. But this guy's full-born lunch, and I'm gonna eat some breakfast for lunch. I'm a brunch kind of guy. And of course, you guys, this is essential. You gotta have full draw. If you don't have full draw, you're just gonna die out here. Right?
Sure.
We just got done eating. Had some coffee. The sun's out. The birds are chirping. The elk are done. The elk will be doing what the elk do. But we're gonna go around, and we're gonna go around this lake and see if we can find some elk, some fresh elk sign. There's a ton of sign in here, but it's the same as what we've been finding. Maybe they've moved down to winter ground already. So if we don't find anything here, we will move down to the winter ground and just kind of see if we could cut some tracks down there out of the Suzuki. So, man, we're going after it, guys. So, welcome to Nate's Backpacking, the Life Outdoors Backpacking channel. It's not a hunting channel anymore, it's a backpacking channel.
Yeah, that's what it's become today.
That's what it's become today. But it's all good. There's more to hunting than pulling the trigger, man. This is everywhere in here. I mean, everywhere. And look, that looks fairly fresh. But everywhere in here, you guys, we're running into this. You'd think we'd be running into them.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. If I had my shotgun, those ducks right there would be in big trouble.
Well, if you could hit them.
No, I'd get them. We'd figure out a way to get them. But if I had them, they'd be in big trouble. We've already had several flights of ducks come through here. Makes me want to duck hunt. Those guys would be in such trouble. If I had my shotgun here. Just think we could do wilderness duck hunting. This little lake's holding a lot of birds. Look at that. I think they're all teal. Not elk hunting. Look at that. There's all sorts of ducks in there. Yeah, update us.
Oh, man. Well, it's been a nice and fun little ride through here. As you can see, we've been making our way very well. Now we're going a little bit faster, but hoping to see something. And then we ran into the same guys that we saw yesterday. So it's kind of disheartening a little bit, especially when he said he went the same exact way that we're planning on going. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like, well,
And not seeing any sign.
yeah, it kind of goes a little bit of our plan.
Yeah, I think we're gonna boogie out.
We're gonna get out of here, and we've got a couple roads that we're thinking maybe.
Look for some tracks and then take off after tracks.
Yeah, and that's pretty much our last bet. Today's our last day.
Yeah, it's dang hard to hunt this season. This is a kind of a dumb season.
Yeah, well, nothing.
That's sleet.
That's hail.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this kind of shows you what's going on.
Yeah.
It's kind of the story of the day.
You look like Ace Ventura coming out of a rhino. Can you do that again? I didn't get it on video.
Oh, I felt like it too. Okay, hold on.
Look at this. Look at how.
Do I look hot?
No, you look like a soaked rat.
That's pretty hot. I don't know. I'm not very animal-like, but you know, that movie Ratatouille. We thought he was hot.
Look at all these. Look at this.
Look at his trees.
I know, but they're wind blow.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Man, and I'm kind of stuck here because that one limb. Can you break that limb out of my way? Not that little piece, the big one. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
What are sons for? Thanks.
Just doing a man's work, you know.
Oh. What happened here?
We almost died. Just kidding. We seen these guys again. And they're still up there, but we ran around the whole lake and there was nothing. So
No fresh sign in there. They got to be low. They got to be low.
We're pulling out of here.
We're getting out of
We're
here.
getting out of here.
Well, we made it to the Suzuki. He's checking his mail. So we're looking for him now.
Yeah.
It's kind of getting wet out here, and we didn't see any sign up above. So we're down here in the lowlands. Maybe we'll find some tracks. If we find some tracks, we'll take off after them. What do you think?
Yeah.
Y'all crazy. Let's go there in our mind.